There we go. Thank you, Gearfox. Right, okay, that's fucking... God damn it. So Streamlabs isn't working. My mic was muted, despite the fact that... Yeah, it's... Okay, right. So Streamlabs is basically just not working at the moment because I hit unmuted and apparently it didn't unmute. It still says unmuted there, but I can actually see the levels now. Thank you, Gearfox. Thank you. Right, okay, Stellaris. So as I was saying before... Oh. Fucking... So as I was saying before... I realised my mic was muted. If I was playing this if I was just playing a game of Stellaris, I'd probably just I'd just quit at this point. I'd be like, no, fuck you, can't be bothered. I'm starting again. But sometimes it's about the journey, not the destination, or is it the destination, not the journey? One of the two. And the point is that we're now, rather than being evil rock lords, we're now just democratic rock lords. And in fact, I've decided we're just going to be as passive aggressive as possible. So we're just going to be evil BeuROCKrats. Prophesy the rocky road ahead. Stellaris, get the fuck out. Just the worst. That is so bad. Of course, I appreciate a good pun. So I mean, normally I would just go fuck this. Just overturn the board, walk out. But it's fine, Stellaris, you can stay. But tumbleweeds away. But I think we're going to continue. We're just going to continue because I think this is generally fine, despite the fact that I feel everything is just because now I'm democratic. Fuck this. Look at this. I'm a fanatic egalitarian, xenophile. It's just the total opposite of what I was. Was it? I was authoritarian and fanatic militarist, wasn't I? Okay, not exactly the opposite, but still. And the 5th season started today in Cologne. 5th season of what? 5th season? What? It's Carnival. Oh, Carnival. It's Carnival. So, yes, that was a snake. So, basically, the problem now is that we've got these... where are they? Where are these goddamn... Hang on, species. Right, so we've got these jerks living... They're idiots, basically. They're just food. At least they're slow breeders. That's something. But they're still slightly faster than us, because our pop growth speed is minus 25%, they're minus 10%. So basically, we might get overrun with these spindly, squishy bastards. Which I hate. So... They're now residents. Hang on, let's have a check. So let's have a set right. So I've controlled their migration because I'm like, no. Military service. Soldiers only. I don't want them as well. I don't really. Can they be? Right, they can't produce leaders. That's fine. They can live here, but we're not. They're not welcome. They can get lost. Frankly, we're going to chase them out. Carnival. It's just how I pronounce it. Carnival. It could be right because there was this anime I watched. It's got Archipelago's Blue Seas or something. It's about sexy battleships. It's the best sexy battleships anime I've ever watched. It's fucking amazing. And I just remember there's like it's about all these like AI battleships that have taken over the sea or something, and. It's like there's one particular battleship that keeps saying it's Carnival, and that's just how I say carnival now. So that's how I say Carnival. All right. So good, sexy battleships, fantastic. So we've now got these stupid new bowl living in our stupid empire, which is now stupidly democratic rather than brilliant authoritarianism. So that's sad, but I guess that's fine.
As our empire grows, new colonies can be organized into sectors. Here is something that you...
Who the fuck are you? Go away. I don't want you here. Stupid. Right. So I had to... gameplay. No. So I had to reinstall...
Tutorial missions and tips are disabled.
Good. Get lost. So I had to reinstall... Stellaris because Stellaris was just not starting. I would hit play and it would good. Then it would just do nothing. Basically, it would just black screen. So I had to uninstall it and then reinstall it, and then clear out all the folders and reinstall it again. So that's probably why the tutorial's there, because I had to reinstall it. Yeah. So I mean, do I want the Bastion there? I'm thinking probably not, actually. Strange. Oh, hello. Once is of right. Keep digging. Sure. Once the surface has managed to solve the problems with the malfunction equipment nature of the raging oceans and rivers of lava down on Ebenor 1 is in fact not made up by conventional magma. It's molten metal. Metals of which temperature tend to be particularly blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Just keep digging. I'm not really that. Okay, right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Right, first things, I'm turning off the lithoid because I really cannot stand that advisor. We're going to go xenophobe. So the tutorial's there because Kevin's going so well. Yes, exactly, that's right. It's just going so very well. So very well. So super duper well. So it's fine. It's fine. Time project. What? Oh. Because we did a fight. That's right, because when we were fighting the stupid
ships have been upgraded.
Pithuk
Incoming transmission.
jerk. Who? Oh, you guys. Let's end the charade. Oh, all right. Who are you? Gorfs. Oh, you. Right. Okay. Great. Fine. Are you... Did you... Okay, well, fuck it. I'm going to declare what... Right. Declare a rivalry with you, then. Screw you. I was trying to be friendly with the... Were they Zeb? Zum? I was trying to be friendly with the Zum, and then they were like, nah. Quite the musical planet. Lots of metal in it. You lost a fight. I didn't lose a... Well, alright, yes, I did lose a fight. What do you want? Alright. Fine. I'll take your charity. You weird tentacled, chinned monstrosity. Ugh. Right, I want to build some of them. So that's good.
Construction complete.
That's good. I kind of want this to be a trade. What I tend to do is I tend to build like a shipyard. Like here would be a good option. Sort of central to wherever I am, rather than my homeworld. Because the homeworld, like to have... If the homeworld is scooping up as much trade as possible, it means they don't have to like send the trade by other means. So I always feel like putting all of the trade hubs on your capital system is the best option, and then having your shipyard like somewhere completely random, or I say completely random, but somewhere central is probably a better option. So maybe somewhere like here. I mean, maybe someone... I mean, there's a wormhole here, right? So that would be quite a good option right here. So maybe we do this. So we've got not enough alloys, but we will do that. We've got inactive civics as well. Try to be friendly with the Arcadians. Ugh, fucking Arcadians. These... What? These guys? That's the Phoenix Order. Are they Arcadians? I can't remember. They're Arcadian. Yeah, right. Well, right. Research agreement. Fine. I'll have your research agreement, you bastard. Odd fact. Right, no. Right, good. So that was on... Where? Chohor Prime. Oh, right. So we've actually got an odd factory here, which is actually quite useful. So that's good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Construction ship. Right, you can build, like, the research and all that good stuff. And I kind of want... Do I want this planet? Nah. Nah, to be honest, I might just keep these ones, because that's good mining. We've got defences sort of there. We've got defences there. We're kind of like... This is generally fine. This is generally fine. The greatest... my home system tends to be a trade port. Neighbouring system tends to become the fleet base. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Debris. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Go and do a thing over there. What's this? Wake the neutron star. The science ship orbiting Ebenar 1 has finally unlocked the enigma of the magnetic fluctuations down the planet. Millions of years ago, the planet came into proximity to a special kind of neutron star. The magnetism of the neutron star made more or less boiled the metals inside Ebenar 1, turning them into molten oceans seen today. The electromagnetism currently encountered is but a lingering residue compared to the instigating cataclysmic event. Where the neutron star is now remains a mystery. Quite disturbing mystery. Okay. Is that just like, that's it, is it? Deep crossed engineering. What does that do? Is that more mining tech? Because that would be quite useful. We only got 1 month to go before we got some tech anyway. So let's Lachlan, hello. Let's get right tech. Pop growth speed, good. Habitability, meh. Deep crust engine. Oh, so it just removes active volcanoes. Okay, well that's kind of trash, isn't it? It's kind of shit. Do we have any volcanoes? Like, is volcanoes an issue at the moment? No volcanoes. That's all. I mean, to be honest, the answer is no. No volcanoes. So, let's just go for naval capacity from. Sure. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. What tech was it? Oh, good question. It was. I always forget to check that. Pop growth. That's what we got. Pop growth, and also more research for engineering, which is really good. So let's grab metal armor, space torpedoes. Okay, let's go mining. I quite like mining. For a free pop, I did think that actually. I was looking at it going, I should probably get rid of that. But to be honest, I've still got unemployment here, so I probably should build. If we get another one of those, I should probably build something else before I go and get that free pop. But yes, it is something I could do. I've arrived. It's now that I perform my charge. Infidelity to the... Wait a minute. Oops, wrong universe. What did I miss? Hello, Drake. Not much. I know absolutely nothing about Stellaris. I mean, same. Oh, God. Look, the electoral freedom... Ugh. But for equality and justice? What the fuck? Get out of here, you jerks. What's this? You want free movement? Who is this jerk? Scientist trod up Yal? Reproductive freedoms? You want the new Bjol to go around bumping whatever they have together? No. Get lost. Get out of here. Wait, so you're a flying rock. I am indeed a floating rock. Wait. Here. Hang on. A floating rock. Correct. Yes, that is what I am. And I was an evil rock, and now I'm a slightly more passive-aggressive rock because I got my ass kicked. And there's no one to blame but myself. And everyone else. Because that's what I do. What do I want? Do I want you to do anything? Okay, just come back here. Just come back here. Let's build... There's a planet there. It's not a great planet, but it's one I probably want. Okay, let's build the fleet base at YouTube comments. So we'll build the fleet base here. YouTube comments is going to be our fleet base. All of our devastating weapons of mass destruction are going to come from YouTube comments. As is tradition. Great. Fab. Lovely. Good.
Construction complete.
Technically, you can blame the people who shot you. What, my BFFs now? These dicks with their creepy little cheek mandibles. Ugh. Okay, we're losing consumer goods, losing energy. We've got all the we've got loads of influence, in fact. Okay, let's do capacity overload. I guess if we do this, the likelihood of people becoming xenophile and democratic increases, which is probably at this point good because I don't think I can be asked to change back. So sure, let's just become BeuROCKrats. About conquering the galaxy, or just mucking about, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. Right, so let's do Pops working with research of upkeep reduction, research station output. How much are we making from research station output? Let's have a look. So stations 27, 14, 18. So it's actually going to be quite the bonus. So let's actually do that, because we don't actually have that many scientists at the moment. So it's probably worth that. Chohua Prime is going to be our thingy. Our research world, so we're going to be doing that, which is good. So that's fine, and this place is a bit shit, but generally fine. What do I want to do here? I think this is mostly just going to be like Pop. We're just going to have lots of people here, I think, is generally my idea. I think that's what we're doing. It's what we're doing. It's what's happening. It's what's going on. So that's all fine. So civilization in space. Yeah, pretty similar. Plasma thrower. Good. Let's get... we could get the volatile motes. Let's do that. Let's get the volatile motes, because we do have some volatile motes to actually mine, which would be quite useful. So just to give anyone who's never played Stellaris an idea. So basically, here's the galaxy map. We are these guys here. So evil BeuROCKrats. Now we recently got invaded. Basically, I started off as fanatic authoritarian. Oh no, as authoritarian and fanatic militarist. So you have these governing ethics. Now, because I was invaded and they won the war, I'm now actually a fanatic egalitarian and a xenophile, which is not particularly what I want, because my people aren't that. So basically, they're a bit pissed off right now. But hopefully, we can switch that around. And basically, this is my space here. This little bit here. We've got our neighbours over here. So these are the guys that invaded us, and they're protective of us and overwhelming because our fleet got fucked. But they actually really like us because obviously we're now the same ethics as them. On the other hand, our other neighbours aren't so happy. So we've got the Zum centralised stars over here. We've also got these two guys over here. So we've got the who are these guys? The S-Gigon progenitors and the Rasathi remnant. Now these guys are fallen empires. So basically they're super powerful, massively advanced. They're like the Vorlons and the Shadows from Babylon 5, if you know what those guys are. So they're super duper powerful, and they probably have they've got floating worlds. And these guys are fanatic militarists. So if you build a station next to their space, they will fuck you up. They will kick the shit out of you. These guys don't really care. They're just they just want people to be happy, basically. Do they have is there a sanctuary around here somewhere? They must have a sanctuary somewhere. Because normally they have a planet with lots of different alien pops on them. I'm trying. It's usually called Sanctuary. Ah, the Preserve. There we go. Right. So this planet will have lots of different alien pops on it. Basically, they'll just collect people and keep them safe. So that's what they do. But because we're kind of bordered between them, we're kind of squished. But it's not actually the worst thing that can happen. So it's fine. Yeah, or they awaken, yeah. So at the moment, basically, they do nothing. They're just super duper powerful. Their fleets are massive and very, very strong, but they will never build any ships. They'll never expand or anything like that. If they awaken, basically they start fucking people up. And if both of them awaken, they start a war in heaven, where basically they go to war with each other and force you to pick a side, which is fun. So that's always good. That's always a lot of fun. And of course, we start literally we are squished between them. They almost have to come through our space to attack each other. So if that happens, then we are basically fucked. But it hasn't been a great start. I'll be honest. It's probably because I haven't played in a little while, and so I wasn't really sort of concentrating or building a fleet when I really should have been. And I'll hold my hands up and say that's my fault. My bad. I probably should have put it on a. Fortify the shit out of those planets. I'm going to be honest, if a war in heaven happens, you can't. The awakened empires are usually so stupidly powerful. You can't even slow them down really.
Construction complete.
Not by yourself. You need the non-aligned worlds, non-aligned factions to join in, and at that point you maybe have a chance. But otherwise, yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. Generally, it's best just to roll over and let them do whatever they like to you. Into a migration treaty.
Xenomongrels have declared war on each other.
Okay, that doesn't really matter. So these guys are currently at war with each other. They're kicking the shit out of each other. We can't see what they're doing, but if you keep an eye on their border worlds, which is going to be the Pathavon and Suiola, they might change hands depending on who's like doing stuff. League of Non-Aligned Systems, not to be confused with the Justice League. No, that'd be different. That'd be very, very different, but very welcome. Right, let's build shipyards. So we're going to get a shipyard there. That's all fine. We've got the shipyard here, which we're actually going to replace with one of those. And like resource silos? Sure. Sure, let's do something like that. And you can have the crew quarters. Good.
We have mastered a new technology.
God, I'm so good at mastering technology. Okay, let's grab... Hydroponic farms are... I mean, terrible for us, basically, but they're really cheap to get. Eco simulation is... Okay, let's grab that just to clear it out. It's not really a big requirement for me. I've got enough food to be getting on with. We don't have as many microwaves as I'd like, but I think we're okay. Now, if I clear this out... So some of these, we get bonuses for some of these, don't we? Do we? Dense ruins. Right, so we get that. I thought we got bonuses if we left these alone, but maybe we don't. Unblock Central Spire. Oh, so actually no, we actually do want to clear these out. Okay, well that's fine. We'll work on that. They don't. No. Did they? For some reason I had in my head that they did, but maybe I was just making shit up. As per fucking usual. Right. Keyed Prime is a mining world, which is new contacts. The Hasbazan Syndicate. Interesting. Oh, they're criminal. Oh, they're criminals. Criminal frogs. God. Delighted to meet you. No, we're not. Dicks. When can I reform my government? Can I... what I want is... no. No. I want... What did I want? I want this one. Can I do this? 15 years. I want Byzantine bureaucracy because it gives us the bureaucratic complex... Reduces our housing usage and also our amenities usage. And also gives us administrators. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. But I beat the Von Carstein ME campaign with Vlad. Yes, it turns out terror guys can solo steam tanks. Really? That's interesting. You just don't want to turn it into Equinopopolis again. No, that's true. I don't want to do that. Once you move, you get bonuses. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Thyrus. Glad someone knows what they're doing, because it isn't me. Oh, I'm so bad at this. You're an industrial world. Why? You don't have any industry. You don't have any industry whatsoever. Ducky, subscribe for 17 months. Hey, Ducky. Hi, Mr. Strimmer. Hi. Hi, Ducky. 17 months. Holy shit. Holy shits. Have I made you like it? I should make you a VIP, really, shouldn't I? I keep meaning to do that, and I can't remember how to do it. Modular engineering is really nice. So let's grab that, because it's a rare tech as well. Oh my god, really? God, you wouldn't want that dancing for you, would you? Ugh, creepy. Really, really creepy. Super creepy. Tim and Space, hello. How long have you been playing Stellaris? On stream and about an hour in stream. Like in general, I've been playing since they released it. But I haven't played it in like 6 months, I want to say. Last time I played it was when they released the... Oh, that's not entirely true. Yeah, passive-aggressive BeuROCKrats. That's what we are now. Where's the... Right, curator order. Hello. Can you aid us in our research? 2k! Are you shitting me, you creepy tentacle bastards? I'm not paying that. Or am I? Am I paying that? I feel like I might be. Yeah, let's pay that. Fine. Fine. Yes, I'll pay that. Ugh, feels bad, but I need it.
Survey complete.
I need it. Let's get the gene clinics here, because that'll help with our population growth, which is already quite slow. And we've... Right, so our fleet wants to be based at YouTube comments base. So...
We have mastered a new technology.
So let's name this Starbase YouTube. There we go. The worst place in the galaxy. And research complete. Crime and amenities. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Crime reduction and amenities. Good. Love this game. Got over 700 hours. How much? I'm just interested now. How many hours have I got in Stellaris? Like, not this competition, but if it is, 548 hours. Holy shit! That's one of my most played games. Not quite as much as Total War Warhammer, which I think I'm coming up on 1,800 hours, which is, I'm going to be honest, about time for an intervention. I think. I always pay them pay to smarts. I have to say, with Stellaris, CK2 and Skyrim, holy balls, yeah, CK2 is pretty heavy on the clock. Will we see a video or stream on... Oh, sir, I have meant to do that, yes. I've addiction to EU4 and Warhammer 2. Oh, who's followed me now? Tim and Space, thank you for following. I'm unfortunately, like... Streamlabs, which I rely on to do stuff, is not doing stuff at the moment. I'm tempted to close it down, but that would end the stream, so I'm not going to do that. Total Warhammer? Well, yes, I do. I do. That's pretty much what that's my addiction. It's my bag, baby. That's my bag. Oh, there's a 2-minute silence in 5 minutes, isn't there? And I have to remember to do it, otherwise people will lose their shit. What do I want here? What do I want here? Well, we don't have energy, food, minerals. We've got hollow theatres. I resubbed, yay! Beastie Boys for the win. It's a Monitor. It is a Monitor, yeah, that is true. What do I want to do here? Stronghold. It's not really the place for a stronghold. Civilian industries. Don't. Commercial zone. Don't. What am I doing here? We've got amenities. Amenities is fine. We've got silos. Do I just... all right, let's get something like that. That's fine. Wait, have more hours on Warhammer 2 than MA? Jesus, Ducky, really? Holy crap. That's bonkers. How many have I got? Let's have a check. Oh, I've got 1,961 hours. I'm coming up on 2k. No, I do have a problem. I do have a serious problem. That is a problem. Yeah. Yep, I'm fine, honest. I'm okay. You know what? I'm starting to... Oh, hello. Zuracorp. Interesting. Oh, more tentacle monsters. Fantastic. And we've got the moat harvesting, which is fine. Research complexes?
System survey complete.
We don't have any gas at the moment, do we? Kind development speed. What's that? Ali Fox, just sub. Thank you for the sub, Ali Fox. Thank you. I really see it went over 500 hours. I think at 1.4k. I mean, that's still a lot, isn't it? I mean, that's still a lot. That's still a huge amount. Got to keep an eye on the time.
Construction complete.
So that's fine. That's fine. That's all fine. Site pending. Pleasure Palace. The present dark and lifeless interior of the space station almost succeeds in hiding the fact that it must have been designed as some kind of luxurious pleasure palace, where there are seemingly endless rows of rusty slot machines and hundreds of decrepit bars and restaurants, and amidst it all, thousands of bodies. Dead, partially mummified aliens of at least a dozen species can be found everywhere, but most of the bodies are clustered around empty escape pod bays. Curious. I mean, kind of self-explanatory. It's 2 minutes silence, and it's for the end of World War I, I think. Because it's Remembrance Day. Yeah. Sure. Sure, and you have the silence police. They go around, and if you're not silenced... Oh, no. Stellar Marauders, the keyed system. Oh, hang on. Stop. Stop. Is that because we've got you and you're sending trade down? It's at 11 o'clock, so in about 2 minutes. Okay, sure. That's fine. Construction ship. I want you to go and build.
Mining stations has been lost.
Okay.
Spaceports is under attack.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. Okay, so Zom has defeated the Gorfis because Zom has taken a lot of this space over here. So that's interesting. They could be a real problem for us. But I do have I've got a defense station here without any guns on it currently. So I need to be careful about that. Okay, 2 minutes silence starting in about 30 seconds. Just because otherwise, if someone hears me, they'll probably be like, oh, you weren't observing the 2 minute silence. That means you don't respect people who died in war. Like, that's an actual thing. More guns. Yep, sure. Target uplink computer. Right. Almost. Okay, here we go.
Evasive maneuvers initiated. Our sign ship is under attack. Our sign ship has been destroyed.
Okay, good. 2 minutes silence over. Fantastic. Right. So, right, Luke is dead. Luca died again. So, how the fuck do you live next to Fanatic Xenophobes? I don't. I actually, because it's only if you have a system next to them. So if I had any of these systems, then yes, I would be murdered. And I guess these guys don't really care, so that's fine. But yeah, if I took like Trabalor, Electra, Ken Hygel, or Penosta, then yeah, they would basically kick the shit out of you. You might have died again, yes, Luca, but don't worry, you're back. Because I always have you leading the Glory Initiative, so you are in fact Luca the Third now, and we've also got Luca McLucaface 3. Next, remember to say we will remember Luca. Yeah, died during remembrance, remembering all the people who died due to Monsters Abound's flipping incompetence. Oh, look at these dicks! Look at them! Oh, you bastards! Right.
System survey complete.
Right, get them, lads. Get them, boys. That's it. Laser their faces off. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. And I need to build some... This is my construction ship.
Complete.
Get over here. Get over here and do stuff. Mother Thyris of Stellaris. I mean, it's starting to look like that. I mean, I didn't mean to send you into harm's way. You just happened to go and investigate the marauders. And it didn't work out very well. You want... Okay, sure, I'll have a research group with you, because I kind of need it at this point. Pirate station raided. Excellent. I guess I'm going to have you go there. And then reinforce the fleets. And then do I patrol? How do I patrol? Okay, just go here for a moment.
Our sign ship is under attack.
Oh. Okay, at least that wasn't Luca. I was really worried for a second there Luca would end up dead again. That's Luca the Second. She died. But that's fine. That's fine. What's this? Dead center. Preliminary excavations indicate that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. At the time of impact, the inhabitants were at technical level on par with early spaceflight. As Greneur 1 currently does not sustain any sapient species, it's reasonable to assume the event was beginning at the end of the civilization. It's unclear whether the giant rock lands smack on top of the city by design, or it's just a bizarre, catastrophic accident. Keep digging! Keep digging! Can I be the leader of one of the factions? Sure, Gearfox. Which faction would you like to be the leader of? We've got the One Throne group. They are absolutely fucking fuming right now because we're not anything they like. We've got the Alien Awareness Network, led by... Oh, that's our ruler, apparently. Look at this. Multicultural Society. Blech. We've got the Electoral Freedom Alliance. And of course, Luca is leading the Glory Initiative because she likes punching people in the face and also dying. The Electoral Freedom Alliance. Scientist Trod Up Jarl. How do we find Trod Up Jarl? Let's go to Leaders. Trod Up Jarl. Gearfox. 01. That's useful because we can increase that whenever you drop dead. Considering you're in a science ship, that could happen. I mean, the Rock Halford, you're apparently in command of the Rock Halford. That's good.
System survey complete.
What do you want? Alright. Alright, mostly because... I mean, who are you guys? I wasn't even paying attention, really. I probably should be paying attention. It's these guys, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, don't care about that. What do you want? Okay, what are you? Right, let's have a look at their species. Let's have a look what they are. See if they're actually use. I'll worry about that in a second. Right, you are... where the fuck are they? Nope. There they are. Right, you are wasteful, slow breeders, strong, extremely adaptive, and tropical. I mean, to be honest, no. Nope, I don't want your kind. Get lost. That was fine. That is fine. The Carno Empire up in the Galactic North, it seems. Carno. Yeah, they are. Slaving despots. So that has a truce with the Hazabuzun Syndicate, which is up there, apparently. Oh, they might have lost some space to them, actually. They don't like a bunch of people. Do they have any friends? No, they do not. No friends. No peace. Only war. Which is fair enough, I guess. It's fair enough. Okay, we've got moats coming. Oh, there's more moats over there. No, not you. Not interested in you. I want you. And I want you to go and build that. And then I want you to go and build that. And then I want you to go and build that. And you are just going to stay there. That's fine. That's fine. Off to a rocky start. Yeah, I didn't do well to start off with. I didn't have a fleet, and to be honest, still don't, because right. So when I play Stellaris, I like building planets, and I like watching the planets build up, and I like watching my resources go up. Like, the fleet is very much that. I mean, it's nice to have a big fleet, but it's very much like it feels like resources that are spent on nothing to build up my planets. So I would prefer to build up my planets and not worry about the fleet until much later, which inevitably comes back to bite me on the arse. Regime of Gorfis. Okay. Declared regime of their rival. Fine. Traditions. Right, let's get faith in science. Lovely. We get an ascension perk. Fine. So, I'm kind of tempted to go one vision. Because at the moment, a lot of our pops currently aren't very happy. Because they are the opposite of what they of our empire ethics. So I'm wondering, do we do this and try and switch it? Shut up, Drake. I mean, true, yes, but still, shut up. They do a lot of things in strategy games. It's not true. I'm thinking we go one vision. One vision. I mean, Grasp the Void, it's alright, I guess. Edict Duration's quite nice. But I'm thinking that one vision could just be useful. I find Edict Duration kind of shit. Really? I thought it was supposed to be quite good. I think we're going to go one vision because I need to switch my pops over to my current ethics. So let's do that. It's not usually something I go for, but I think needs must in this case. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Right. Now, how do I make you patrol? I know I can make you patrol. Patrol. There. Right. Do that. Go and patrol that. Stop pirates from popping up and basically whittling in my whatever I have.
Incoming transmission.
Whittling in my strategy. Oh, what's going on? Site finished. Just got real. Turning into the centre of the impact zone, it soon becomes evident that the giant space rock crashed on the city. The locality has been the anchor point of a surface-to-orbit tether, a space elevator leading from the planet all the way to the small moon. Due to some accident or severe miscalculations done by the engineering department, the tethering pulled the space rock too hard, upsetting the centrifugal forces and shifting the moon just inside the gravity well. With the gravity now the enemy, even the super-dense structure of the space elevator can only slow the moon's ascent, not stopping it. Menacingly, inexorably, the rock came crashing down on the helpless city below. Well, that was fun. What do you want? Commercial packs? Alright. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Meanwhile, starting at the Wurzag campaign. Oh, that Wurzag campaign. It's better now since the using edicts is much more powerful. Probably one of the weakest ascension perks is a Colossus pod. You should always try to have the bonus on research switched on. It's always really handy. Which one's that? Do we have one increases? Immigration, map the stars, is that? Encourage political thought. The healthcare campaign's quite useful, isn't it? We'll do that because pop growth quite slow, could be faster, basically, I think, is what I want to do. And how's this doing? Okay, we're doing okay. Let's build another city, just to be on the safe side. This seems fine. We've still got some pop not doing anything. I mean, it's not the worst. Could be worse. And this is an industrial city, despite the fact that it's not really an industrial city. Of course, we can change this, can't we? I mean, Mining World is fine. Empire Capital, fine. What are you? What are you? Does it even say what you are? You might actually be anything. Is there anything that increases... I mean, I want you to be a research world, so tech world. Yes, you're a tech world. Let's do that. Industrial world is fine, I guess. I kind of want you to be just a city. Let's go generator world, because I could use more energy. Just... Habitats are really good at the moment, though. Are they? Really? This game with all the DSLs. Do you know idea what I'm doing? Welcome to my worlds. Evidently, because this has not been going very well. It does take some time to get into it. To be honest, a lot of Paradox games are like massively overwhelming to start off with. There's just so much stuff you have to deal with. It's quite tricky, to be fair. What we got here? Okay, so there's some unemployment, but only one. That's okay. New president. What do we got? What do we got? Planet-side mining. 2 additional mining districts. Right. Right. What do you do? Right. What does... Right. Luca III, resilience and frontier spirit. Okay. Hema Tagal is explorer and industrialist. Okay. These guys are quite old, though. 138 is getting on. Is getting on. What the food? Oh, you're the current, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. So you're not doing very well. Looks like the militarists are pulling it through. Oh, you know what? I'm not particularly bothered who wins, to be honest. I might just fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Democratic elections. Yeah, I know. That's right. I'm sure Space Rusher will step in. MA has the 200 IQ plays, but the AI sometimes doesn't follow his plans. That's the problem. The AI just let me do what I wanted, and I'd be fine. But just what a bunch of bastards. Well, after I got it to work, the launcher seemed to not be working for me. EU4 is a pinnacle of overcomplexity. It's not too bad, but yes, it can be. I played it again quite recently, and it was like trying to remember what everything did. It's not too bad at sort of leading you to do the basics, but yeah, if you want to try and do some of the more complex stuff, it can be quite a bit overwhelming. It's like one of those things where you start the game, get about 20 minutes in and go, oh right, I should have been doing this from the start. Luca III apparently leading our empire. There we go. Luca III, resilient, frontier spirits. So colony ships are... Oh, development speed is increased. Maybe we should do like a nice little colonization doobry. Have we got anything that is like really useful? So we've got a couple of thingies here. So we've got crystal mines and something else. Crystal mines and dust. Right. Yeah, crystals and moats there. High quality minerals here. This could be well worth colonizing, actually. So let's maybe do this one. So let's do that. Let's get that one on. Problems to get into EU4 and Stellaris. I'm dead start on CK2, but 2.4 hours in EU4. I keep meaning to go... You know what? I was having a really nice time playing... is it Korea, I think? Because you start as like a protectorate of China. And actually, you can just kind of just do your own thing. It's pretty straightforward. In fact, you can generally start off...
complete.
Oh, because there's like westernization mechanic, isn't it? Like you're falling behind or something, and you can actually do that really quickly. So you can actually keep up with the Western nations pretty easily. Oh, sorry, switch to German. Well, I barely understand English, so. So that's probably fine. It's probably okay. Construction ships. We got... Okay, you go on for a little... Oh, because you don't have a leader anymore. So we need to recruit someone, don't we? Recruits. Who do we want? Someone useless? You. Gafu Nufnal? Yeah, you. You aren't doing nothing. Try not to die. That's my advice. Okay, all good so far. This is okay. I mean, it's not how I wanted this campaign to go, but it's generally not too bad. 2 angles. The surface of Ural 1 is utterly without precedent in all of our exploration to date. Vast geological areas, from mountain ranges to entire continents, are suddenly cut by shapes far too geometrically regular to be natural in origin. The otherwise natural-looking environments are suddenly broken by entirely flat plains, perfect triangles, and sharply angled corners. At present, any explanation of this baffling phenomena is pure conjecture. Where's that? Nowhere nearby. So not my concern. What's this one? Oh, that's the Pleasure Palace. Are we doing that? Oh, there's no one there anymore. What happened to the science ship that was doing that? Okay, well, it's not that vital. We'll worry about that in a bit.
Construction complete.
As far as I remember, that Pleasure Palace one is a bit meh.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's do something like that. We've actually got loads of influence, so... I could go... I don't really need that. But I mean, monthly minerals? I mean, we could sell them, I guess. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's flog a load of minerals, because we don't need them, basically. Kind of surplus to requirements. Okay, the capital's kind of even. That's probably fine. Mods overruling the English-only chat. Oh my god! I can do what I want, mostly. That's true. Stellaris is a mod, and he can basically do whatever he likes. Generally, keeping me in line tends to be his thing. We need more luxuries, but we're not actually... I mean, we've got enough microwaves, so it's generally fine. We've got another... Hello. Evil Rock Lords, your species is a most worst... What? Oh, you want to give us stuff? Alright, I'll take your stuff, you creepy parrot bastards. Okay, so... What do I want here? I'm kind of tempted to get the monument, because that's going to give us more unity. More unity, more good, right? Do I want to do that? I'm kind of thinking yes. So that's culture workers give us 6. That gives us 4. However, that can't... Oh, it can be upgraded, can't it? Alright, let's do that. Let's get a monument. Let's get a nice big monument. It's fine. Time to make dinner. I'll be off for a while. Okay, see you later, Drake. Chicken Wings want to offer tribute. They do. Nuggets? I mean, not yet, but maybe one day we will have delicious nuggets. I was hoping they'd give me some ships. Sometimes they like give you some escorts.
Have declared war on each other.
What do you want? Phoenix Order declared war on the Akano Empire. Holy shits. Got two Discord-made empires kicking the shit out of each other. Phoenix Order going on the offensive. Holy balls. I guess, I mean, let's be honest here. The xenophobe advisor probably isn't quite what we want. So maybe we want to go with...
Whoa! Space! Just think about it!
Oh, God, not that one.
Knowledge, discovery, compassion.
The blind masses must be led down the path of reason.
Okay, let's do that one. That's fine. Thyros first Commoners. Round 1, fight! Fight!
New technology discovered.
Crime and amenities reduction. Good. Administration increase is always nice. I think we should probably go with that. I mean, naval capacity would be good, but we're not at the max anyway. So I'm thinking, let's do that because that's going to give us some administration capacity. That's never a bad thing. It's never ever a bad thing. Keyed station. Why do we even have... Oh, because there's a planet there, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're picking up stuff from there. Sensor ticket energy... Right, where's this? Is it anywhere interesting? Or is it like so far... It's miles away. Literally no point worrying too much about that.
Construction online.
Broke off their non-aggression pact with the Galactic Pythic Alliance. Seemed to grow tired of peace. The materialist advisor is the best. Xenophile is the best advisor. Because some people have to learn the hard way. I mean, we are... Let's... Hang on. Not you. Go... Not... Right. So we are... I mean, we are fanatic egalitarian, but I really hate...
You seem overworked. Have you considered joining a union?
See, I hate the egalitarian. I don't like that one. I guess...
It is a good day.
Don't really like that one.
The Borg are very friendly creatures.
Oh, I don't know. Materialist.
No, it'll be fine. I'm telling you, just turn off the fail-safes.
As the learned say, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is also mine.
The Borg are very friendly creatures.
Okay, we'll go Xenophile. We'll go Xenophile. As a Canadian advisor, and it's glorious, says, sorry, after you attack, I love playing Devouring Swarm with the Xenophile. Wow. Wow, that's a whole thing, isn't it? Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about that. That, I don't even know why I'm being told about that. And I have inactive civs, I know, but I can't do much about that yet. I need to wait 8 more years. But I do want to be reminded of that, because otherwise I will forget. Otherwise I will forget. Let's sell some more minerals, because why the hell not?
Research complete.
Who are you guys? I don't think I've ever met them. Modular engineering. Okay, good. Good. That's fine. Anti-grav engineering is kind of useful. I mean, the defense platform hull points, I feel like, because that's a rare tech, let's go and grab that one. Let's get that one. Wait, how do you turn on all the icons on the maps? Bottom right hand corner. Oh, this one. This one? Details map mode. I never build defense platforms. Oh, Luca. I always build defense platforms. The best offense is a good defense, as I like to say. I guess it's built.
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting, guys. The Habazan Syndicate and the Akano Empire is taking on 2 people at the same time. I don't think the Akano Empire is going to survive. I think they're going to get their ass kicked. You should always make friends. Always make friends. Now, I could, because obviously we're kind of like allied with these guys. Not weak and need your protection. You're not going to be a vassal. You creepy bug man. Creepy bug man. I could build a fleet whenever I want. I just don't want it.
Building a new home.
Just don't want it. Capacity overloads, which we don't really need at the moment, I don't think, unless that's going to drop considerably. Okay, that's still positive, so that's fine. Encourage political thought, though, is good because we want our people to switch. How are we doing? Okay, it's kind of getting a bit better. Looks like supporters for the One Throne group dropping compared to the Democratic people. I suppose what we should do then, because I... Alright, right, just ours. Hello, let's set rights. No migration controls. Is that going to cheer them up?
Construction complete.
Banning the use of selective population controls. I don't think we have any. Do we? Living standards. No, we don't have any population controls. They're all... No population controls. See? Set default rights. No population controls. See? It's fine. They can... They're all... It's fine. It's fine. So why are you still shitty? Oh, banning. Banning. Rights. That's what we need. Policies. Policies. Right. Resettlement allowed. Where are we? Where are we? Population controls. Allowed. So if we prohibit them. Yes. Refugees welcome, pre-sapients tolerated, robotic workers allowed, wealth creation, administrative dietary balance. Should probably... Do I want to do that? Probably not. Right, there's that. Okay, free movement. That's the only other thing they're shitty about. Okay, that's looking a bit better. That's looking fine. Anyone know when Space UN comes out? I don't think they've given a date for it, but they are releasing the dev diaries, so that suggests that it's probably within a month or two. One reason I never go egalitarian. I mean, I don't tend to either, but I've been forced into it this time.
Complete.
So we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with the punches. You know, let's just see how it goes. I want to clear that out, so let's do that. Let's do that. Pithok Alliance into the Zum centralized. Why are you guys friends? You should hate each other. Should you? Or are you just like I guess you're Xenophile, so that's a thing. Where's this? Fossilized remnants. Is it anywhere useful, or is it fucking miles
System
away?
survey complete.
Not in my space. Not important. Not interesting. Right. What do I want here?
System survey complete.
I'm kind of tempted to just like do an energy, because we're going to have energy here. I could turn this into a city world because it's not actually that. Okay, let's get an energy group for the moment. I can always change it around. And traditions available. Okay, so I've got expansion and discovery. I could go diplomacy because now I'm kind of forced into, or I could go like harmony. I quite like prosperity. Roll with the punches could be the motto of your YouTube. Yeah, tell me about it. Jesus. Depends on what strategy you're going for. Well, I mean, to start off with, I was going with everyone can leave me the fuck alone, and I'm going to build up my empire in peace until I decide that I'm super strong and then go and roll over everyone. But obviously that strategy is now slightly more scuppered because planet growth. I do like growing my planets. I do like that. I mean, diplomacy, I could get an early federation. I could maybe go Federation. I mean, I know it's not, like, great, but, you know what, fuck, I'm going Prosperity. Fucking Federations, who gives a shit? Wait until the... if someone else wants me to join the Federation, I'll join the Federation, but... Okay, planet growth. Like making my planets. Like building my planets. That's what I like doing. Okay, we got some... Okay, well, let's build some... Who doesn't have jobs? I bet it's fucking... Okay, it's one new bowel. Fine.
Construction complete.
Fine. Okay, that's going fine. I could build more cities here. Oh, did I not research something? What did I get? Oh, oh really? I'm fairly sure I wasn't notified about that, but I could be just making stuff up. I mean, habitability is... Alright, let's grab it. Let's grab it. Yeah, usually start with a couple of good planets near you, and going too small isn't good either. I mean, you can always go like the one planet route.
Complete.
Physics research, that's nice. Could get hyperdrive 2. Basic combat roles is just going to be kind of useful, so let's grab that. Plus, we've already got some tech, some research towards it anyway, so may as well. Comrathian warriors sighted. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Comarathani and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior, blah, 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 something about something. Oh, hello. Hello. Bye, Bokyan. Bokyan, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, is it these guys over here? Where? Where? No, it's not them. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Oh, there. So they're in between
Construction complete.
the Sathid and the Akano.
System survey complete.
Looks like the Akano are actually not doing too badly for themselves. They've taken some frontier systems. Although they're losing against the Hasbazan. And the sun is once again shining directly into my face.
New frontiers established.
Okay, good. Hello, we would like to extend our deal. Yes, I would. Okay, thanks. Oh, where's my planet? There it is. Right, let's build one of them. Because city is always good to start with. Let's get a mining thingy as well. It's an archaeological site which is in the middle of someone else's space. I don't care. So I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Borders closed. Akano Empire. Fine. Don't really care about that either. So I'll tell you, it is a hard game to get into. I'm just going to go and close the curtains. That's better.
System survey complete.
That's better. That's better. That's better. Right. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was the plan? Did I have a plan? Of course I didn't have a plan. The new aliens. Oh, they're rocks, just like us. We should be friends with the rocks, surely. Rock friends. Rock friends are best friends. As the old song goes. Liquid sands.
Research complete.
Okay. So we've got basic combat roles, that's fine.
Research complete.
Hold your horses. Okay, let's get research. And habitability, which is okay. Oh, more civic slots. Okay, let's do that. Can I change more than one civic at a time, but just once a go? I think I can. Can I? Can he? Can he? Can't I? I'm playing Warframe. Oh, I love Warframe. Warframe's great. I keep meaning to try it again, but I just don't have the time. I mean, I love the Paradox games, but they're definitely not for everyone. They take work to get. That's part of it. Yeah, I mean, they're just really just nice, aren't they? I can show you surprisingly amount about how Luca's very, very good at Stellaris. Stellaris was the game that I first started watching Luca play. Okay.
Research complete.
Okay, right. Defense, hull points, that's good. Oh, just deep core mining, just more minerals. Sure, why not?
System survey complete.
Why not? Right, we've got 2 unemployed people here now. So they're getting a bit shitty. Can I resettle them? I can. You know what I would like to do? Is I would like to send you to Chua, because if I send you there, we can upgrade that, and I can start building research plants. Research. Oh, because it is planetary. Right, okay, that's fine. So we can do that. That works out quite nicely.
System survey complete.
That's all fine. Lovely. The first wave needs to be upgraded, but that's generally okay. We could I mean...
An alien federation has formed. It's good to see them make friends among themselves.
Is it? The regime of Gorfis and the Miravandi okay, these guys. These guys and these guys are BFFs, even though they can't actually get to each other's space, because they're not neighbours, but fine, whatever. See if I can.
Construction complete.
No, I don't like to. I'm not good at any standard metrics. I just enjoy abusing low difficulty AIs. I mean, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't enjoy abusing low? I do. I wish I was in my Wurzag campaign. Holy shit. Can you imagine the fun I'd be having? It'd be over already. Okay, we don't have... I may as well build the cities there. It's not a very big planet. It's not a very big planet, to be fair. The bioreactor... Okay, let's... We could go commercial zones. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a commercial zone. Let's do a commercial zone. That's all fine. Dumos, it just missed the little square icon, not a selectable option. I love CK2, one of my favourite games. Love creating and that's why I like Paradox games, isn't it? It just creates stories. The ERL Luca McLucaface the third have reported the presence of a decaying orbital stations and multiple tomb worlds near the NF system. Whatever interstellar nation once inhabited the NF system appears to have collapsed into ruin long ago. Sabon is a junkyard of a planet covered in irradiated, rustling remnants of demolished buildings, infrastructure and vehicles. No higher forms of life are recognisable. We might gain more insight into this lost civilization by surveying any similar planets and neighbouring systems. Okay, curious. So that's the middle of the Phoenix order, so that's fine. Sure. That's fine. I don't worry. I'm just kind of doing my own. I'm just living my own life, living my best rock life. That's what I'm doing. Planetary administration is building. That's good. Commercial zones, good. Colony that's fine. We've got some stuff going on there, so that's good. Right. And generator world. I guess just build another generator then. Sure. Arcano Empire made peace.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
Don't think anything happened there. Did anything happen? Phoenix Order. Oh, they gained Suth Vadox and... Alright, so the Phoenix Order took a bunch of planets from... And the Galactic Directorate declared war on the Biravanda Order. Who's that? Oh, these guys. Okay, they're my friends, but I'm not that invested in that friendship, so... Basically. To be fair about your words, I commend that the Orcs are really undeveloped compared to their factions. Yeah, they don't even have an assault hero without mods. Yeah, I know. I love the weird mix-up CK2 and this combination of role-playing strategy is very unique. It is. I keep meaning to get... To be honest, I was thinking of getting back into CK2, and then they announced CK3, and now I'm like... I'll just wait until CK3, it's fine. It reminds me of the old Choose Your Own Adventure books I used to read in the 80s. Oh, I love those! The fighting fantasy ones. Oh, they're so good. So good. I mean, more research. I'm just going hard on the research. More research, the better. That's what I'm thinking.
Construction complete.
Good. Right, we are going research. I need more microwaves. Microwaves and sofas, that's what we need. My poor wallet. I know.
Construction complete.
Transport fleet. Get out of here. It's my planet. It's my rock planet world. Get lost, you jerks. You know, mate, in CK2 at the moment, they are doing challenges every 2 weeks for the lead up to CK3. We unlock... Oh, really? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Might have to start playing again. It's one of those things where I was just like, I really want to start playing again, but I just... I don't have the time. So many things I'd like to be doing. You know what? Shipyard, you're just going to build more shipyards, basically. You can make more ships at the same time. Let's upgrade the fleet, because I need to do that. Could make more. I could make another fleet, actually, couldn't I? Okay, so create new fleets. 10 of those. Do something like that. Sure. And yeah, build ships.
System survey complete.
What's this? Phoenix Order and the Galactic Pythic Alliance. Set a plan to... Okay, sure. That's okay. Good to know. You kind of have to keep your eye on what's going on in the galaxy, because otherwise you get surrounded and in a lot of trouble.
Research complete.
Right, we've got more minerals. I do love minerals. And, oh, crystal mines. Yes, I want crystal mines. Go crystal mines. The only thing I want them to do is make the UI text a little larger, or at least adjustable. My old eyes find it too hard to read. Ah. Sometime back, all CK2 DLCs were on the Humble Bundle, $15. Best deal ever. Yeah, Humble. It's always worth keeping an eye on Humble Bundle. You never know what you're gonna. It's like a box of chocolates.
Construction complete.
You never know what you're gonna get. Holy crap! We're making.
Construction complete.
Jesus, how the hell are we making that much research? 60 of each. How have we got that many Hey, what? What? Hey? What? Oh, it gives 8 researcher jobs. Oh, I didn't realise that. Holy balls. Max mining districts, max generator, max... Okay, that gives lots of mining jobs. Wow, this planet's awesome. Oh, hello. What's this? What a selfish people you are. Always putting your individual selves foremost. Egalitarianism. Ha! Evil bureaucrats will not survive the year. I think it'll be alright, to be honest, mate. I think it's fine. Relic worlds are insane. Oh, yes. If we turn this into research, I mean...
Complete.
I don't need to build research. Oh, another election? Really? Well, Hematal Gun appears to be... The one throne group, still very, 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 very potent. Still 32. I mean, we are starting to get there with the other guys. But what do you like? Conquest, local rivalry. I thought we were rival with these guys. Are we not? Mind you, you're friends with the Galactic Pythic, aren't you? So maybe it's not best to rival you. I mean, I could rival these guys. Well, no, I can't actually, because they're way more powerful than I am. Just go up to the Vorlons and kick their ship and be like, "Fuck you!"
Research complete.
Research station output, that's good. Energy Nexus would be useful. Listening post is good, so we'll grab that. Always like to be listening on all my neighbours, seeing what they're up to. Can't trust the fuckers. Luca has lost her position. Hematal Gun is apparently now the leader. As per present mandate, our planetary systems have been expanded. Oh, good. So we got some tradition. So building institutions have build costs reduced by 10%, build speed increased, which is fine. But building upkeep and district upkeep reduced is even nicer. Let's do administrative operations. I do like prosperity. I always kind of want to just play like a megacorp, but I always like building wide, very, very wide. Can you enslave factions? I mean, you can vassalize them. You can, but they start a new faction calling for the free. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, oh, what can you like enslave these guys? I mean, you can suppress them, so that makes them very, very unhappy. But reduces the chance of people joining that faction. Doesn't mean it doesn't completely negate it. It just reduces the chances of your populations turning over to that side. So we've got research agreements, commercial pacts, defensive pacts.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay. I mean, this is generally fine. I might upgrade you. Healthcare campaign. I'm going to... I mean, we've got loads of cash, so... let's do that. I mean, money is not really an issue at the moment, so I'm not particularly worried about it. We can build more generators here if I really wanted to. How many... we've got 18... do we have any jobs not fulfilled? Technicians. Okay, so there's another technician job
System
there.
survey complete.
So there's no point building that yet. Let's resettle you on Johor because then you can work in the research and make all the research good. Which is what I want. Make all the research. If you struggle with factions, I recommend playing a Machine Empire or Hive Mind. They've simplified a lot of mechanics. Of course, it means you don't. Yeah, that's true. Trade Empire would be interesting. Yeah, you have to build. I mean, you don't have to build tall, but they're built to go tall. Make a lot of people more likely to join your government ethic. That's true. Yeah, I think United Nations is the best way in terms of immersion. You can join my faction instead. Have cookies and secret. Want for war that will not. Yeah, that's true. And after the other human because there's such a cool story and very different gameplay. The other humans. Oh, what the... what are they? The human something. Yeah, yeah. I actually love that spiritualist factions actually strive if they're being suppressed. Very hard to get completely rid of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those spiritualists. God, the worst. Okay, crystals. Good. Like crystals. I don't think we have an L gate, do we? I don't think we do. No, we don't have an L gate, so I don't think there's much point worrying too much about that. City district. Ion thruster. Sure. Sure. And we should have access to crystals. So we can build a mining station there. Mining station there. And we can also build a mining station over there. Something like that. Something like that. It seems to be fine. Also, disable advanced... yeah, that is... yeah, get rid of those. That's one where similar systems have larger science tech starts, right? Yeah, some factions start off slightly more advanced with more planets. If you start off next to them, basically you're screwed. If they hate you, you're dead. And also, because they've got a head start, they tend to like get a lot more space. So if you start off next to one, it can be a real issue. Survey speed, not really important. That's Black Hole Observatory, sure. Right, another person? Really? Okay, well that's fine. We can send them to Chore. Go work there. What do I want to do? Research lab. Yep. Go research labs.
Complete.
Go research lab.
Research complete.
I love this game so much. I play it on console. It's still stuck pre-synthetic Dawn patch to the old Empire system. Oh, right, yeah. Personally, I really like the new one. I know some people don't, but I do. We could create a penal colony. I never really see the point of these colonies. Does anyone else find like the penal colonies and the holiday worlds are quite useful. The penal colony, I don't know. I just never really find them that. I don't know. It needs to be a certain size, doesn't it? Like, we don't have many planets anyway. I think it's probably not worth it. Off-world trading company for each trade hub. I mean, that could be useful. Fortress. Okay, let's get the off-world trading hub. Sure. Let's start next to Fanatic Purifiers. Oh. Yeah, it looks amazing, but I'll play what I can. I can get every console player is playing the same game. It's not like a disadvantage, just the old way. Yeah, I use Vacation Worlds a few times because they can spare it to me. Yeah, like the Vacation Worlds seem fine. I don't really have a problem keeping crime down on my planets, really. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, can we get a Byzantine bureaucracy? We can reform. Oh, we can. Right, okay, so what do we want? So we got, right, cutthroat politics, right. Byzantine bureaucracy. Beacon of Liberty. Yeah. Efficient bureau. I mean, that does give more administrative capacity, but I'm not sure. Pop consumer upkeep could be nice. Free haven, reduce building costs and upkeep. That sounds quite nice. Idealistic foundation, meritocracy, mining guilds. I mean, that could be quite nice. Parliamentary system. Shadow Council. Shared burdens. Allow shared burdens living standards under which all pops have moderate consumer good upkeep regardless of strata. Disables the use of other living standards. Increased stability +5. Pops demote strata much more rapidly. Shall we become rock communists? Rock cubists. Shall we become bureaucratic rock cubists? Is that something we should do? Took me countless matches before I was like, I need to use diplomacy. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes you don't need to, but other times it's so important. Penal colonies feel like something that's in the game for more flavour than use. Yeah, plus I don't like the fact you need like a certain size world to do it. Like, it's a fucking penal colony. Like, surely you just find the shittiest place you can and chuck them on it. That's... I've got saves, but I never use it, so I don't know. Oh, I guess that would make more sense, yeah. I wish I could roleplay a pacifist species that surrenders to everyone. Flowers and hugs, not war. I'm thinking maybe go for shared burdens, but I don't, is shared burdens good? I mean, stability +5. That'd be useful. I'm thinking of shared burdens. Fuck it, we're doing it. Reform. Right. Byzantine bureaucracy and also shared burdens. Fine. So, does that mean we go to species and set rights, living standards? Shared burdens. So what we're currently on, decent conditions. Which is what? Doesn't exist anymore apparently. So we go shared burdens. Yes. Everyone just becomes a little bit happier. We're going to need a lot more microwaves. If this suddenly goes from -28 to like -350, I'm going to be shitting myself.
Construction complete.
I think they were already on it. So, you know what? That's generally fine. Everyone's just a little bit happier, and we just need a little bit more sofas, and then jobs are good. It's fine. How much are sofas? 253. We can sell minerals for 5.7, so it's not the worst, is it? We've got plenty of minerals. So we can actually buy... Let's buy 20 of them, and we will sell like 100 minerals. do that. How's that hit us? How's the energy income? Okay, that's fine, to be honest. I'm okay with that. And we've got... This colony here has the high quality minerals, so we can always just build more minerals and get more minerals. Job's good. That's fine.
Construction complete.
Yeah, prisoners should be placed on any world. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we could put it on this tomb world, but like this has got a lot of mining districts, so that could be really useful. What about this? I mean, that's a really nice world, so we definitely want to keep that one. We could do this, but I think it has to be like a size 12 or 14 or something. Like, I'm like, find the smallest planet, chuck them all on there, who cares, right? But I mean, planets are still pretty fucking big. So a penal world is still going to be big no matter how, like, it's not like just a prison. Plus, I feel like there's nothing you can really build on a resort world. It's kind of boring. Oh, you can set up automated trade later in the game. Yes, you can. I mean, you can from the get-go, to be honest. So basically, I'm just I'm buying some commercial goods, some sofas, and I'm selling some of my minerals because I've got a lot of them, and it's, you know, fine. I could actually sell... Sure, something like that.
Research complete.
Ooh, 2 research. Offer a trading company, which is fine. More administrative capacity sounds pretty good. Let's do that. And what else do we get? Ion thruster. Could get cruiser. It's an option. Corvette build speed. Alloy mega forges. Let's get a mega forge. Let's get a mega forge because I could probably use one of those. So we've got a mining world, although it's not really doing much else. I kind of need a... I mean, maybe we could turn this into a forge world. What's going on? Production targets. I mean, sure, why not? Sure. Best thing this game teaches you is compromise. I want to take all your... Yeah, you just... Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like... You want to just grab all the planets, but that's such a bad idea. Who do we... Okay, that looks at 50... I feel like maybe more generator districts could be good here. Let's get another generator district. And... So... What do I like here? We could get the bureaucratic complex, because that increases amenities and produces unity. Which is generally pretty good, so let's do that.
Construction complete.
It does cost us sofas, but that's fine. Oh wait, because wait, whoa, hang on. So shared burden. Right, so everyone uses the same amount of sofas. Right, that's what that does. Okay, so actually we're using less sofas, which is good. Endless expanse. Where's that? Anywhere good? Nope, fucking miles away. I like the archaeological digs, but so many of them you find like in other places. I wish they popped up like after the fact. Like maybe like, you know, around about this time, maybe you found another archaeological site inside your borders or something like that, just an event, and that'd just be quite useful, just quite nice to keep your ships busy doing something. Just a thought. I kind of want to go... We could kill that.
Research complete.
We've got Alloy Magic Forge. Okay, great. Civilian fabricators would be useful. More mines. That would also be... I mean, yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. We've actually got quite a lot of...
Construction complete.
5 motes and 6 crystals, and that's without building anything on our planets. That's just what we found in space. Let's upgrade you and upgrade you.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Oh, you're not patrolling. You should be patrolling. Right, go there. And then... Patrol. That's that one. No. Patrol. Right, go there. Because otherwise we'll get nasty pirates, and I can't be asked to deal with that. Okay, you're not doing... Right, Luca is not doing anything, so Luca is going to come back here and investigate this. It's going to take a little while, but that's fine.
System survey complete.
Can you terraform worlds? You can, yes. You can terraform worlds. Each race has different preferences. Because we're rock people, we actually have slightly better preferences than most people. So we're lithoids, which means we actually have plus 50% habitability, which means we don't... We're not... right, so we are desert preference. So... Arctic, so you can see that tropical, continental, tundra, Arctic, ocean, and alpine worlds are all 20%, but we get a 50% bonus from that because we're lithoids. So most species can't colonize anything. Is it under 60%? I think, but we can colonize like a whole bunch more stuff, which is quite nice. Have you got nothing to do? Oh, you stuck? Can you just return? Just return. Can you come back? You coming home? They're coming home, everyone. They're coming home.
Construction complete.
Right, bureaucratic complex there, which is good. Like a good old bureaucratic complex. Okay, that's fine.
Research complete.
Yeah, that's fine. Science ships do not do... Yeah, they don't do a lot. I mean, you can... When you fight battles with other fleets, it does leave remnants of that fleet's tech behind, so you can research that. But generally, at this point in the game, they're not really that useful. Change, yes, but the AI can investigate them as well. So generally, by the time you've reached them, the AI's already kind of like picks up whatever was there, and they're already dug. You need to focus on tip so they're going little to understand it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Ooh, research institute. Yes, please. I'll have one of them. Okay, let's go with the communal housing. Let's go with the gene clinic. What's this? Hole in the ground. Where's that? It's probably... I mean, it's almost certainly going to be some random place. Yeah, so that's not... It's not interesting for us. Not interesting.
Research complete.
Can you steal the research from them if you attack it? You can take the relics, can't you? Because you do have... these relics. So we've got one, the last bowl, which we found. And we can actually use that to turn any planet into a Gaia world instantly. We also get some pop growth from it, which is quite nice. So I think you can steal relics from each other, can you? I'm not 100% sure. You can use science ships to assist research on worlds. Yeah, you can do. Do you need to have the assisted research tech? I think they just do it now. I think they just do it. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, not you. Research. Civilian fabricators. Good. Star Fortress could be good. Mining station output. Let's get armor, because our ships are a bit shit at the moment. And I could probably do with doing something about that. And traditions. Let's get the creative collective. So specialist output increased by 5%. That should help our sofa production as well. Little bit. Little bit. We could actually just, like, sell all of that. That works. That's not interesting, so that's all fine. Relic activation is possible. I mean, we could use the relic here. I don't think there's like anything particularly useful. Hello, yes, we'd like to extend our deal. Thank you very much, tentacle monsters. Because currently this is 7. I mean, does it get rid of the high quality minerals? I don't think it does it? Because I think we used it here and it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay, so we could use it. You know what this game needs? Spies. Remember when Endless Legend added a spy-focused faction? They were so fun! Troll as hell, but fun! Oh yes, I remember that. Does your science officer level up by assisting in research? Yes, yes they do. They do indeed, yeah. So even if you're just like, just researching. So this guy here, he's level 5 of 8. And our guys actually live a little bit longer, so they're at 137. When is our old age? Let's go to leaders. Right, so as long as they're under 160, they can't die. But as soon as they go over 160, the percentage chance of them dropping dead increases. So actually, at the moment, none of our guys can actually potentially die. But they're kind of getting up to that point where they might do. Farming subsidies, don't really care. Everything else is fine.
Construction complete.
What's this? Oh, blockable things. Oh, yes. What's that? Fungal forest. Sure, alright. Let's get rid of the massive crevice. That's what she said.
Complete.
And administrative capacity, which is good. We could get clone army. Do you want a clone army? Terraforming. Oh, we don't really need terraforming. Naval capacity. That would be quite nice, actually. I quite like the idea of a clone army, though. Sure, let's get a clone army. And rivalry. The oh, they've declared... Oh, okay, well, fine. 2 can play at that game, then. You're equivalent. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're not stronger than us, don't care.
Ships upgraded.
Good to know. Let's get some more of those. Do something. What are our ships at the moment? Ship designer. Right, our destroyer is just one fuck-off massive beam ship, which is fine, I guess. Could put some plasma throwers on there. I do like plasma throwers. Let's get a... Yeah, okay, yeah. I could auto upgrade. It's currently being built. Oh, is it? Okay, so that's all right. Yeah, I've been having good game, going expansion, prosperity, supremacy first. That's good options. Oh, what did we research? Oh, we got the armor. Okay, got the armor. Alloy nano plants. We don't really need those. We do need gas extraction though. Let's extract some gas. Generator worlds. Let's build another city, I guess.
Construction complete.
That works. Oops.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So peace offer. They're going to be peaceful, are they? Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Keyed Prime. What do I want here? Oh, you know what I do want is the bureaucratic complex. So let's do that. Storm Fortress infuriated me currently. I stuck a child who wandered outside into a burrow to bring them back inside. They then spent the next 2 full seasons ignoring the burrow and continued to play outside, occasionally going to the brook to drink rather than coming inside to drink. No idea what the fuck is going on with the dwarves ignoring burrow orders, but they've lost 4 now after resumed to... Wow, really? Overwhelming declare your rival. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, like I care. I mean, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Declare war on me? Come and fight me? Is that what they're going to do? Probably, is the answer. I'm ready for them. I've got this. No worries. I know what I did wrong last time. Not having a fleet. I've got a fleet.
I'm home. There were no shopping bags in the car.
Oh.
Shipped them out last night.
Okay, second wave. Let's get...
Construction complete.
Who do I want? Who do I want?
Complete.
Combat disengagement chance. Sure. Let's get you. Let's get the gas extraction wells. Lithoid crystal? No. Cruiser? No. Plasma thruster. I do like having a good plasma thruster. Sure. Sure. So, what ascension perks are you planning on going? Cycles or
Construction
genetics?
complete.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, psychic's pretty good, isn't it? Psychic's pretty good, but genetics is probably the weaker one, isn't it? To be honest, like robotics is pretty good, psionics pretty good, genetics not the best. Not the best. I'm gonna finish up in about 10 minutes and make some lunch.
Complete.
Just FYI, research institute is finished. I do want lasers. Well, do I want lasers? Let's go into fire control. Ministry of production would. Well, it's not going to be that useful. Well, I mean, chemical bliss is a bit meh. Let's get ministry of production because I like producing things. I do need more sofas, so I could. Atomic countdown. Researchers on Cortex have eagerly anticipated the countdown of the mysterious atomic clock of prodigious precision found on Jib. Where is this? Oh, right. Several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. The clock has just now reached its momentous deadline, injecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. The nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computational network on the surface of blah blah. Blah 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 blah. So what did that do? So what? B. This one. Is that the right planet? Computation network at the surface of Jib 567B. Oh, adds 10. Oh, is that it? That's boring, isn't it? It's not even in my space. Who cares? So I love playing the mechanic hive mind that transforms biology. Oh, playing the Cybermen, basically, making people into robots, or being Dr. Robotnik, because that's basically what he did. Turning all the fluffy animals into cyborgs.
They're fighting. Stop fighting!
Phoenix Order and the Akano Empire again. I don't think the Akano Empire is doing very well. I think they might be an early first loss for the galaxy. Did I say I wanted this? Yes, I did. Let's do that. Let's do that. Sure. Sure. That's fine. Thanks, Dr. Robotnik just blew my mind, right? And no hedgehog to stop you. Auxiliary fire control. I do like the research complexes. We don't really hit the max number of scientists, so it's not really. Energy Nexus is quite good, though. We need gas. We don't have gas. I need gas. Anyone have gas? Rigging Commerce Exchange. More tentacle monsters. Great. This galaxy is full of tentacle monsters. Horrible, horrible tentacle monsters with all their horrible, squishy, organic tentacles. How creepy is that? Ugh. They're all squidging about, being organic, with their tentacles. It is vile. The Mean Bean Empire coming soon. Can you imagine? Oh, it'd be great. It'd be great. It's a shame you could. I mean, could you start off with cyborgs? I guess you'd always have to be like a robot empire, wouldn't you?
Construction complete.
I guess. Did Dr. Robotnik have? I mean, I guess RoboSonic was an actual robot, wasn't he? He didn't have anything inside him. He was just a robot. So why did Dr. Robotnik put it? Is he just like? Is it just fun for him to put animals in robots? Is that just a thing? Are they actually doing anything, or are they just trapped inside? Questions that I have, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not that invested in finding the answer for. Adds plus 25. Gas. Oh, that'd be nice. We do have... We got some gas. I'm sure we had some gas. Oh, there's gas there. I've got gas. Scientist Luca III. Now a substance abuser. Oh, there we go. You know, I don't judge. I do not judge. Wow, I know. I mean, to be fair, if I knew that my name was like the third because everyone else had died with that name, I'd probably go in for sniffing glue as well. Interstellar franchising, let's grab that. That's all fine. Okay, good. Right, okay, so this is actually going a lot better than the previous time. How's our factions doing? I mean, we're actually... So, it's actually getting better. It's actually getting better. I mean, we've still got a lot of people who aren't very happy, but at least there's a lot of people who are fairly okay with life. And Luca is now a substance abuser, so you know that's fine. Take that hit of spice, son. Well, where is Luca? There she is. Lifespan minus 20. So, I mean, her age. She's actually. I mean, okay, she's got resilience. So actually, she's got plus 5 years over most people. So she won't die until she's over. So she might outlast everyone, despite the fact that she's off her tits constantly. Didn't the first? Yeah, I've every time you've died, Luca, I've renamed whoever's taken over the Glory First initiative, Luca, the second or third, or depending on who you are, just what that is. So that's basically what I've done. Welcome to the EFA. We don't have a drug addict as a leader. Exactly, it's fine. It's fine. Glory initiative. Just maybe it's like combat stims or something. Family business. Yeah, exactly. It's an honorific title. Something like that. Okay, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to leave the evil bureaucrats for the moment. We're doing okay. We've got researchers through the roof. Look at this. That's pretty good. Tech World coming up. We've got 12 researchers. It's producing 104 research each. So that means like most of my research is coming from this one planet. Like over half my research for every single school of research is coming from one planet, which is pretty amazing. Good night, BeuROCKrats. Nice to speak to you too. Thanks for joining us. And Tim in Space, thanks for joining us as well. Well, your family business is rioting. I mean, or like just dropping dead from flying your spaceship incorrectly, which basically Luca just keeps running into things and exploding, unfortunately. But that's, you know, that's life. That's life. So thank you very much for watching. 1,248 of one planet. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder if I can beat it. Happening at the Cork Film Festival. Oh. It's exciting. Have a nice day, Gear Fox. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more stuff. Psycho1986, thank you for following. Back tomorrow with some Total War Warhammer with more Isabella, Ron Carstein and all the single ladies. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.